Let's take a look at my tips for this week and last round now, guys. Collingwood and Hawthorn played out a 93-all draw at the MCG on Thursday night. Connor McDonald and Jamie Elliott, that's Connor McDonald of the Hawks and Jamie Elliott of the Pies, each kicked 3 goals. I tipped the Hawks by 13. I got that one wrong, but the AFL app lets you have the win even if it's a draw. So there we go. I got 7 by the way. Again, I'm hitting elite areas with my 7s, aren't I? It's like every week. The Dockers came from a long way back to run all over the Dogs at Marvel Stadium by 12 points. We have Josh Tracy, Hayden Young, and Sam Switkowski all banging through 3 goals for the Dockers. My tip was pretty close. Freo by 10. They won by 12. So, yeah, pretty good. Going well. 53,045 rabid South Aussies witnessed an absolute thriller at Adelaide Oval with Braden Cook kicking a late goal to give the Crows bragging rights by a solitary point. I tipped this exact result last episode. Go back, read the transcript, or listen to the episode. It happened, guys. I am as amazed as what you are. Trust me. And yeah, I got to say, didn't tip Cook to kick the sealer. I tipped a 1-point margin in Adelaide's favour. Brisbane toyed with their food, handing the Bombers a 64-point hiding. And hey, I did tip Brisbane by plenty, so I get this one right on a technicality. Kai Lohman, Zach Bailey and Logan Morris all snagged 4 goals for the Lions, and Nate Caddy got, I reckon, 3 goals, 5 for the home team. Richmond snapped its 12-match losing streak with an 11-point win over the West Coast Eagles. Noah Bolter had a huge game with 3 goals and a ton of disposals. I didn't write down how many. That's life. Seth Campbell and Jonty Fowle also kicked 3 each. I got this result horribly wrong. I tipped either West Coast to win or there to be a 0-0 draw. Don't sack me yet, guys, because it does get better from here. Geelong defeated North Melbourne with a 9-goal final quarter in its 15th consecutive win over the Roos by 49 points. Max Holmes was sublime for the Cats, mainly playing in the midfield. And I tipped Geelong to win comfortably, which was pretty gutless, really, but accurate as all hell. I got the next one wrong, and I'm never tipping Carlton again, at least not for 1 week. They lost to the Suns by 39 points after leading by 12 at halftime. Same old Carlton, and hopefully, and well, I will say, please, please, please keep that streak going for 1 more week. Blue Boys, please. And don't sack your coach just yet. Just let him coach out the season. The Swans held on to beat the fast-finishing Demons by 17 points at the SCG in Brodie Grundy's 250th game. My tip of Sydney by 31 points was looking pretty good at one stage with about 5 or 6 to go. But look, I'm going to take the W here and just move on. And finally, I tipped the Suns by 20 points over the Giants. And you better believe it, I got that one right. Winner and margin. Jamara Uwhagen looked good in his second game back, putting 3 goals and getting really involved. Good stuff to Murrah. And it's good to see he's just out there enjoying his footy and the boys are getting around him and absolutely loving him. All right, on to this week now. I'm tipping Freo by 2 over the Hawks. Brisbane by 17 against the Blues. I think Carlton will fight this one out. Port by 8 against the Dogs. Swans by 51 over North. GWS by 9 over Essendon. Suns by 9 points versus St Kilda. Geelong 29 points against Collingwood. Melbourne over West Coast by 27. And the Crows to defeat Richmond by 12. And that is my tips for both weeks. Cheers, guys.